Hey, welcome back. It's Canadian Bacon here, and we are doing the Le Mans in, I guess, the inner track. That would be in the Bugatti, and we're here week 5 of our time trials. And I thought I'd lay down a lap and give you the usual skinny on it that I found out anyway in my first couple of laps, and hopefully that will give you a little bit of indication of what you might be in for. I'm using the number 24 car, and it doesn't look like Jeff Gordon's car, but you know what? It's all fun just the same, and except without the paint scheme. But I kind of like this car. I like the color, white, looks simple, but to me, I'm really liking it. Actually, I'm liking it better than the car I picked for my racing series parts of these time trials. Anyway, so let's go with this first lap. Of course, I'm going to show you kind of an outer lap, and then I'll show you the in-car lap, so we can kind of see what's going on from both perspectives. And so let's do this. So here we come, coming around the just past the start finish, of course, and this is a tight, heavy braking into these S's. And this is here you're going to kind of let off, but then you want to gear down and come around that turn there. Another heavy braking. This unlike Sonoma, this is a lot of heavy braking on here, though it's not as hard as some tracks on the brakes. You definitely are going to have to make put some thought into it when it comes to race day. Also, I found again we're heating up that that left front again, and we're gonna have to try and figure out what we're gonna do with the setups and trying to get these tires cooled down a little bit, because quite frankly they're turning into liquid tar, and you know, it's just nothing but a grease spot when you try to put on the brakes. But here we are for time trial purposes. We don't really need to worry about that as much. I'm coming around here. This is actually a 138 run I think I'm doing here, and I kind of like it. I like this track. I'm having a little bit of fun with it. Never really driven it before, but technically it's not the hardest, but some people might find it a little difficult. But here we are coming across the line. And so we'll go into another view now. So let's just get set up for that. No, we don't want to take a picture. Okay, we'll stop right there, and I guess we're going to need to change the camera view. And we're going to go from inside the car, of course. And here we go, a little bit of different perspective. Coming up to this turn here is a little tricky. See how tight I come up along here? Gear down, heavy braking. Now listen for this. Gear down one. Gear down one. It's important. Gives you a nice little bite. Gets you around that turn. I'm feathering the fuel quite a bit coming around here, as you can probably hear on and off. Not my best. There's time to be made on this track, by the way. As you see, that was just an improper gear selection. And we just started these time trials, so let's keep on working on them. Having a lot of fun with them. Today's race went okay for some. I got disconnected and my car just ran out of brakes a couple laps in. This is a tricky little turn here. You gotta watch out for those curves, but you can use them. And again down here, this little come in nice and tight. Do that switch over in the S's, but you want to be careful when you're coming around. It's almost like a little kind of, not a hairpin, but you have to really watch you don't go wide here, or it'll discredit your time and you'll get disqualified. But you can see I'm making some errors there, but there's definitely some time to pick up, and we're across the line. And again, this is we're running, I think I'm running about a 138 at that point, or 137. somewhere around there. And I'm sure it should be interesting to see the current battles that we have going on, especially between Bobby and Cody. Those two, they're going to drive me nuts. Back and forth all these times, but it's all fun. We're having a great time, and so this is the week 5's time trial, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to slap those likes and hit that share button if you want to share it off to anybody. And if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe. Canadian Bacon here, signing off, and we'll see you guys around. Hope you enjoy the